In this video, we'll take a look at the Scrambled Prose text animation, and that's available on the Text tab. It's the third from the bottom. Let's go ahead and take a look. So it's right here. And as usual, we start off with the ability to set the font. We have the font size. Actually, there's two fonts. There's basically a scrambling font that's kind of coming in, and then there's the reveal font, which is what we're looking at here. Let's go ahead and look at the effect. And you can see here that what we see is these numbers. In this particular case, we're using numbers because of the message, make your videos add up. So it's kind of a pun there, visual pun. And so we've got the first font is what we see at first, and that's the numbers coming in. And so I've got it set at that color, and then another color for the final reveal, or what you see when it's all done with the animation. So coming back here, we have the two font sizes. We can change those if we want to make it more interesting, and we have vertical spacing. Of course, we have the the center, the right, the justification here, and right to left for Arabic and Hebrew, and of course an area to put in our message. So down here we specify the two fonts colors. That is, you see here that I've used a custom palette feature to create a custom palette, and then applied two colors that matched or went with this particular scene. And so I've added a shadow. Now the mode here is what you can specify if you want to have all numbers. In this case, I used all numbers just to kind of a visual pun thing going on here. The kitchen sink here is really everything. And so you just have a bunch of different options here. So this can be a pretty varied text animation. You have a scramble rate, how fast that's going to happen. A time to read is basically adding to the duration once it's done. And then we have a leave on stage option. And of course, as usual, you can click on this and move it around and resize it and position it and nudge it around also with the arrow key if you need to, and so forth. So that's the Scrambled Prose text animation.